Okay. What's up, everyone? What is the crack? How are we keeping? We are currently cracking on with this week's Fight Night. I hope everyone's been having a good time. Howdy, Whiscraft. Cope. I am coping. Also, I don't know what my camera is. Let me look directly into your eyes real quick and see if that fixes the blurring. How are we all keeping? Dirty cup of coffee to keep me afloat. Meowdy. Is that the Souls Buddy? The Souls Buddy? Atlas the Blue? Real? Never do that. I'm distracted, Amelia. It's not my fault. What'd you ask of me? I just want to watch T90. Something's always in the way. God damn it. You hate to see it. How is everyone, though? I hope everyone's... Alright, we are here at Stormvale, the OG Stormvale. This is going to be the first match, which is, of course, going to be incredibly low latency, which is for once in these open region tourneys. I think we may be in barely double digits for this match. Myself and Turquoise. Half the country away, yet somehow still managing to have 50 gazillion ping. Trust, real, confirmed. Oh my god, we're actually cracking on with the tourney. I don't believe it. Yeah, everything's set up. Yeah, we're set up. Baking for a baby shower this week and making some bagels from scratch. Baking plans? Hell yeah, the baker. All we need now is a butcher and a candlestick maker, and we have the whole crew. But yes, we are ready to crack on with this match. I cannot be arsed fixing this right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. We just crack on. Oh no. Whoops. The daggers. No, give me the backstab. That would have been so cool. Oh no, the whiffer. Oh, the roller in question. Num 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 damage. Num 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 num. I was expecting the off axe there. Num 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 num. Into the laggard. Oh. Almost rolled off the edge because I'm genius. Oh my god! She took out the rug gears! I don't believe it. Oh! Oh! And it's GG. Alright. Un point to Turquoise. Un point. There we go. I love OG Stormvale for this reason. Because it gives me time to actually remember to change tallies. That is a boss. That is not what I was looking for. Oh dear. Oh no. Boop. It's very important that I'm given the time to reset mentally and physically. And emotionally. So many memories from Stormvale as well. Holy shit. Boop. If it starts, you can outrun GS. This is very much a filling in for a last minute drop, Amelia. And on our lat, I know for sure we can. I'm half tempted to fish though, because it's epico. Epico. I will eventually make an overlay for, I didn't know I'd be making this. I'd be actually in this tournament, so the fish. What the fish doing? There we go. Nom 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 nom. Ching. Any free aimers? Off daggers, honest trust. What? No. 2-0. Who aggresses there? I do. Alright. GG. The aggressor. I'm at the cat. Going cray, cray, IMOTBH. What's up, Samurai Kai? Welcome in. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be playing in both fight nights this week. Just with how hard it has been to fill. And GG's for the other night, Samurai Kai. Sorry I couldn't stick around and play in the FC a little bit longer. My apologies, but unfortunately work called. Boop. Go for the little jumpies over the top. What else do I even have on here? Do I use a couple of setups today, or do I just stick to my beloved Holdag? I think I stick to my beloved Holdag. Vaughn. Thanks for raiding joining FC. No worries. The pleasure was all mine. We're tallied up to the 9s. There we go. The little bags to start off the bracket. Uh-oh. Oh! The glintstone scraps. The roller. Almost got that timing down. Whee! Tee! There we go. Backstaboo. Someday that will work. Someday it'll work and it will be epic. I actually went the wrong way. GG's. Turk. 1-2. Uniflu. Yeah, I'll eventually make a proper overlay for when I'm playing. I just don't want to tinker with this. And I hit, but we have 20 ping. I checked the lap between myself and an English bloke the other day, and myself and himself on Seamless at 19. So I actually think we might have like sub 15 ping. It definitely feels like it at times. I'd actually be curious to get you on Seamless and see what it's like. I have 40 ping with all of the Germans. You see, Ireland got that good net. Trust. Trust. Believe. Look. I have 1k. It's routing as well. Routing is very, very important. Ireland has like one provider because the country is so small. Just be nice. There we go. Alright, let's go. Oh. Could have gone for the off-axe there. The aim down to get the extra little bit of range. Ow. The L1 R2. Whew. Owie. And that's Turquoise taking the W. GG's, Turk. And I should probably start the tournament. That would be epico. Alright, 3-2. 3-1, sorry. 2 Turquoise. Yes, there we go. Alright. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And now, ladies and gentlemen, GG Cammy. Wella versus False Vaughn. I wonder who the real Vaughn is, as opposed to the false one. There we go. On my way. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll be there in a second myself. I'm just at Miss Woods. I'm just going to ping you as well, Vaughn. Just... Well, it'll take me a second to get back anyway, Wella, so we good. Right. Auto. There we go. That's good. There we go. Alright. Cracking on with round 2. Vaughn versus Wella. There we go. Look at this. Locked and loaded. Ready to go, as you can hear. Look at this. The technical... Oh, no, wait, you can't actually see it. You can't see how epic and cool all of my gameplay is. This is cringe. And how I didn't fall down. But yes, round 2. Second fight of the evening. More interesting than gameplay. And for that, Amelia, you get to watch the video game. That's, you hate to see it, truly, bestie. Alright, just let me know when signs are down, folks. Oh no. That's what you get for being a goober, Sister Amelia. Send down. Perfect. Password Lion XD. Here. It doesn't matter, it's PlayStation, y'all can see it. Lion XD. I think, is that what I pinned? Yeah, Lion XD. I'll play Baltaro every time there's gameplay instead. But then you'll have to listen to me, Sister Amelia. Unless you mute, in which case it's kind of questionable why you're watching the stream. Kind of questionable, IMOTBH. Did you mute already? That's cring. IMO. TBH for real on God? True. True. I have no doubt in my mind. I have no doubt in my mind. Probably for the best that way. Cringe. Cringe. No. No, you. No, your mom. Sign down. Ebico. Now let's wait the prerequisite 20 minutes for it to show up. Because I love Elden Ring. False Vaughn. Sign is still there. Here, we'll chance it. Fuck it. No caps, etc. Lion XD. Yes. No space. No space, bestie. There we Vaughn in the hoose. Why isn't space allowed? He's too strong, men. Please nerf. Please nerf Space Ranger. Please nerf Space Ranger. Replaced. Epic. Yo, the replace. 5-0 Braun. Washed noob. IMO. Well, Braun is also probably one of the most consistent EU players right now as well, Shu. Probably. The GOAT earning his namesake. Was joke. Alright, both players are in. Thank you to both of them for filling the bracket this week. I've deeply appreciated. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get my shenanigans together, which I should have done before. GG's pro tourney host, IMO. And the bolt is out. The physics are drunk. The boofs applied, and we do see the spiked Cestus by the looks of things here on the side of False Vaughn in the far corner versus Wella of the Woods, who's going to be jumping in with that, with the PSSS. Vaughn here going to be looking to use those running R1s here to try and close the gap, get those in unreactables. But Wella is going to absolute town here with the PSSS, the funny coloured PSSS, as we do see the jumps away from the Divine Beast Stomp there. But those R2s are absolutely brutal as we do see those rolling L1s come out here on the side of Wella. Jumping L1 comes out there. As that is both tiers now gone. The Divine Beast Stomp here as well, keeping up all of that pressure. We do see the empty jump here into the L1. Into that bit of a trade. The standing R1s coming out here from the side of Wella. The ornamentals aren't just for show. As we do see that little bit of chip damage. Both sides taking a little bit of chip. Vaughn is very, very low. Wella electing to roll out there. Goes for that runaway just along the corner. Not wanting to get hit. The run L1 comes out. Into the block, preventing the death animation. Very close round. GG's to both. Very, very close. Well played, well played. Midake. I do find it funny that the animation priorities prevented the death animation. That's fucking hilarious to me. Holy shit. GG's, I thought I lagged again. I freaking lagged, bro. Well played. Monkey aim. Hello, hello. Just waiting for the signs to re-show, folks. But yeah, PSSS into Fist is actually pretty interesting. Because you do have the means of shutting down the unreactable run R1 if you trade into it. So it forces the Fist user to have to play super cagey. If you throw dagger and then one hand buffed R2, then it does barbaric roar animation. It's so funny. Wait, what? Sorry, excuse me? On what? How does that work? What? Oh my god! What? Here, I just have to skedaddle away here for a second and let my health bar reset. Oh, never mind. It's deciding to not to. Excellent. I love PSN. Alright, either way. Let me just make sure that that's actually done here. Yeah, it's on auto. Rip and piss. Alright, folks. We have both of our players in. We rock and roll. On a 3, 2, 1. Allez. As we are going to have the physics. As we are going to have the boofs. Looking at this here, we are going to see Wella go for that jump pass there. Tries to go for the whiff punish. It's not going to work. Into that bit of a trade. Slightly lost there by Wella, but just a marginal amount. As we are going to see the mash to try and get that interrupted on fork. Bestie, Vaughn was just too far away. As you just see that L1 into the trade in the second part. Oh, that 205 damage there from that jumping attack. Just about connecting. As we do see now, Wella go for that attempted whiff punish. 201 on the board into a trade. Won there by the side of Vaughn by a fairly substantial margin. As we do see that trade, that lead is now dissipating quite rapidly. As we do see that bang coming out there from the side of Wella. Vaughn now is quite low. Does not have tier. Wella's going to be chilling here at this long distance, trying to bait in a bit of aggression. Oh my god, the tier skip! What? No, it wasn't Wella. It was Vaughn who's won both of them. Oh dear. What? Bro. What? Oh, it's not first to 5. I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna blame Darcy. 3, there we go. I was just thinking how I'd never tier skipped before. I remember during a bracket at one point I asked the question, can that tier skip? And the hysterical answer was, yes. Yes, it could, as I was immediately tier skipped in the next instant. I think that was Shu who did that as well, wasn't it? I think it was you, Shu. Spear R2. Pimple, I will ask that you use English, just for the sake of ease of moderation. But yes, it is fun, bestie. I can do 650 on strength. Now that checks out. Well, either way, we do have Vaughn in the near corner. Miss Wella of the Woods in the Fair. And ladies and gentlemen, on a 3-2-1. Both matches close so far. We are going to see now both players go for their respective buffs here. Wella going for that. JL1 goes for a stagger step. Just a little bit of a block cancel here as we are going to see the rollout there once more. Wella playing just on that long neutral here. Goes for a JL1. Is going to be connected there with the run R2 as we do see the Divine Beast Stomp here chipped for about 35 HP. Substantial life lead so far here for the side of Vaughn, who is going to be whiff punished, which has being restored, ladies and gentlemen, as we see Wella stutter step away, is going to be anti-aired there by just the end of the run R1 animation. Goes for that into the backswing. Not able to connect, though, as we are going to see now another little bit of damage. Wella rolls back to 333 on the board as Wella resets here. Goes for that neutral. Little bit of stutter steps here, trying to bait out a response. JL1 lands. That is going to be the tier gone. Managing to connect there, but Vaughn has taken a lot of damage. You do see the runouts here from the side of Wella, who goes in for that run R1 on the halberd. Goes for a rollout. Run R1 comes through, but unfortunately just going to be strafed, as we are going to see that follow-up R1. Goes for that run out. The swap over onto the halberd's pretty huge. Run R1. Chipping for an extra little bit of damage into that CR1. As Wella takes the stock. GG's, Miss Wella of the Woods 1, Vaughn 2. GG's, WP's. Nice. Good fights. And I've watched your garbage for nearly 500 hours. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better soon, bestie. I think I sent mine to Chile. Apparently. Let me grab it real quick. Sorry, I've had to do a lot of DMs today. I'm very popular, or looking for attention, one or the other. Where is Chile? There she is. Apparently, the longest stream I've watched was the Duelist Event Network for 54 hours. I don't lie when I say I don't really watch Twitch much. Why don't you use it in Den Maps? Den Maps are tomorrow, Pimple. This is PSN. This is the Ape Station. So no Den Maps. Although I am half thinking of, Hey. Very much half thinking of forcing PC players to play in vanilla for a while, until they stop complaining about latency. I think that would be pretty funny for a bit. That would be pretty funny. What if there's like 100 bucks on the line? Alright, either way we have both players in and ready to go. Wella 1, Vaughn 2. UK Voices North versus USA, the classic matchup. Oh, the mash. Into that trade, into another trade. Wella has a substantial life lead here, as we are going to see the tier gone, as we see Wella go for that wall cancel there to try and get that hit into the counter damage. Wella takes the W. The W in win stands for Wella. 2-2. GG's. 2-2 match point, ladies and gentlemen. GG. PSSS there, once you're able to get those walk cancels there and get the roll catches, I don't think the latency is bad enough to allow for double rolls here to really work. Especially up against the wall, you're in a really bad spot when fighting against PSSS. Even with the short stubby things that are the ornamentals, you have a higher chance of getting that backswing in there, which is more or less guaranteed damage if they guess correctly which way you're going to roll. So that's pretty nice. You also have those mix-ups on the ornamentals for the PSTS moveset. And those attacks are quick, men. I'm guessing the CL1 is the exact same as on PSTS. You have a 9-frame attack basically all of the time, which is kind of nutso. Especially for those last hits. And when they can't trade with the last hit, it's pretty scary. As we do see Wella in, Vaughn 2, Wella 2. Match point. Let's crack on. As we do see both of our players going for their buffs here. The bleed grease here on the spiked cestus. Wella sticking on those ornamentals. As we are now going to see these stutter steps here. Wella goes for an empty jump. They into the trade, winning the trade by a substantial amount. 557 versus 103, but evened out now. As Wella tries to go for that follow-up, as we do see the Godskin Swaddling Cloth here on the side of Vaughn, as well as taking a lot of damage. Goes for that move out there. Jump L1. Tries to go for a strafe, but that R2 gets the interrupt. Wella is very, very low. Gonna have to roll here as we do see these stagger steps coming through. Wella gonna have to play this one careful. As we do see the backswing coming in here. Vaughn, we do not have, by the looks of things, a tier skip option here for the side of Wella Woods. 200 damage here. JL1 goes for that whiff punish, getting that extra bit of HP. No longer going to be one shot. Wella gets it. As we are going to see it, the dagger comes out, barely able to strafe that into the trade. And a reset, ladies and gentlemen. GG's. First reset of the tourney. First reset in one of these we've had in a while. Holy shit. Holy sheesh! Well, I did a very, very good job of playing it safe later on in that stock. Very nicely done. Let's fucking go. Every nya. The reset. We've got a tournament, ladies and gentlemen. That we do. And we'll have future sets as well from both of these players. Again, round robin allows everyone the opportunity to fight multiple times. And there are still spaces available in tomorrow's tourney too, if memory serves. Let me just double check that. Yeah, we have 2 spaces if... Oh, we've actually 3 spaces. So if anyone wants in tomorrow's Fight Night, you all are more than welcome. Which will, of course, be on PC Den maps. So we have all our fancy overlays and stuff. But either way, both players are in. The bolt is out. The physics drunk. The player's mad with power. As they are going to go in for these little bit of pressures. L1 goes in there into those trades that come through. Into those L1s, managing to get it. Vaughn has taken a lot of damage. Not sure if Vaughn has actually gotten a hit in so far, as we do see the tier gone now for Vaughn. We see Wella skedaddle away from the shenanigans. Goes for the block there, risking it for the biscuit. Did you see that JL1 come through there into that roll catch attempt? But the stubby little toothpicks that are the ornamentals not able to get a hit in as the R2 hits. Wella's one shot. Into that jump over the top, but Wella gets hit. Almost managing to take it home. That burst of aggression at the end. Not able to pull it through. GG's. Good tourney, IMO TBH. Alright, now it's going to be myself versus Vaughn. And again, every match you score will count as well, remember, because of the round robin format. Alright, Vaughn, be sure to place your sign. Oh, I do have a screen set up for this. I'm so pro. Wow, I'm a professional. There we go. Vaughn versus Enda. Vaughn. Real, it's back. Do I remember how to fight fists is the question. These are questions. Alright, we can just leave it on auto. Poise. Yeah, it's fine. End of fashion will just have to remain. Alright. Let's go! Interesting late hit there. Cool. Oh, I have Ice Spear. No! That would have been epico! GG's Vaughn. We should have a whole tournament of just you two fighting. Real and true. Real and true. And That was epico. Why do I still have, Oh, that might actually be a cool little trick that I pull. A whole tournament of just you two fighting. The tournament very nearly turned into that, Darcy. What's up, Kiwi BB? Do we really want a second generation Frosty clone, though? Yeah, I'm looking forward to having you there as well, Vaughn. That's going to be epic. Here. I'll actually go this corner, because technically this side is disadvantage. Frosty could never. Do you host? Yes, I have a bracket tomorrow at the same time. Pimple. Let's go. You said last Saturday? That'll be fine. GG's. 2-0. What's up, Dustin? 2-0. And did you have Scar Scourge tally on there? That would be funny. Okay, no. Why? What does that do exactly? +5 strength. Wait, what talisman is this? Prosthesis. No, I'm on Dex. Usually I do swap to it. Why would I want the strength instead of Dex? Because I'm on Keen. It's the correct one. Scored. But yeah, my tournaments, we have a PC DS3 tourney happening this Saturday. And obviously, you've had it wrong. You've had the wrong one several times in the past, as I will always. Listen, okay? I'm very special. Here we go. Wow, we got a smithing stone. That's fucking epic. But yes, there's a PC tournament happening, round robin tournament happening tomorrow if you're interested, Pimple. Enjoy the meal. And they'll be happening every week as well. We have one for PC, one for PSN. I just never grabbed the sign. I'm genius! Tomorrow, Pimple. Let me send you the challenge as I'm waiting. Alright, cool. Let's crack on. Do I swap tallies? Yes. GG's, friend. Alright, cool beans. 3-0. Let me do the thing real quick. Fight Night PSN. There we go, we're back. There we go. 3-0. Neat. Happens to the best of us. Alright. Let me get the next couple of players in. Cool. All right. Better start that? No, you did well, in all fairness. I have a lot of hours on Halberd. You have aggression on all set up to my main issue as I suck a keep out. It's just you want to force neutral. You're letting me aggress into you pretty much for free all of the time. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. It takes all of this stuff takes time. Zero. And then let's go over here to this one. Turquoise versus Jakran. Cool. Cool. Excellent. Pimple, thank you for the follow. Alright. Yeah, I'm excited for the DS3 tourney this week. The DS3 tourney should be epical. Alright, we're just waiting for the peoples to get their signs down. Also, Enda. Yo. What's up, Vaughn? I got someone to drop me all rings and max weapons in DS3 PSN, and I use CE. So if anything's ever going on, yeah, I'll be sure to keep you in the loop. We have one spot open in Saturday's tourney. I don't know what I'm doing for PSN right now on DS3. I'm just gonna see how the weekend goes, how viewership is, and everything like that. All right. Well, I'm waiting for Jekrin. Oh. Never mind. We got the summon. Oh my god! Oh, that is horrifying. Oh my lord. Is just getting set up? Yeah, no worries. If it takes a minute, it takes a minute. Look at this. The spinners of PSN. The little Beyblades. Adorable. Totes adorbs bestie. Main, whatever. I did a play through again. It was fun. I've actually been playing a little bit of 3, and the 2 PKs left in Pontiff PC these days is definitely an experience. No, fair play to you. Thank you, Wella. I appreciate you. Yeah, we'll just wait. The player should be here in a second. Oh my god. Let's take a quick peek at what optimal PvP looks like, shall we? This is the real game. Observe. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, look at it. I'm scared. Would you run R2? Royal remains at you aggressively. Holy sheesh! Alright, let's see if the sign is there. Yo! Let's fucking go. Royal remains aggressive? Well, relative aggression. Turquoise is at least pressing buttons. Maybe passive-aggressive, because that's what everyone gets after fighting it. Alright! Boys and girls. We have Jacqueline versus Turquoise. Round 1. On a 3-2-1. Allez. The bolt is out. The physics are drunk. And look at this. Is that PS Kiba? It's Melania? Hand of Melania. Oh, it's off KGS. Interesting. As we do see these toggles into the Danes. But that off axe there is going to come in clutch as that run R2 comes through. Goes for that jump R2 there, not able to connect as we do see the toggles over. But the off axe going to come in clutch. Into that R2. Nicely done. Jump R1 over the top there once more. We do see Turquoise elect to roll out instead. Going over to that two-handed KGS here. Run R1 comes out into that follow-up R1. But the off-dag victims! And Turquoise takes the stock. Imagine you have to play turquoise in your first comp match. It's... humility is important too. 1-0. I just don't have the time anymore to be doing 3 or 4 tourneys a month. So, or 2 or 4... It's 4, what could be 4 tourneys in a week when it's this hard to fill brackets, so... The beginner's bracket is unfortunately taking the back burner for the foreseeable. Unfortunately. Jirakin is there and ready to go. Wait for Turquoise's sign to be down. Although I'm sure she's on her way. The toggle KGS is kind of interesting. Especially the off KGS. That's a cool one. There we go. Let's get this show on the road. There we go. Let us crack on. Turk with the duck shit. What's up, Fisto? Fisto, I actually booted up DS Remastered the other day for the first time in a while. My god, am I bad at that video game. Holy sheesh. But either way, we do have both of our players in. Turquoise versus Jacrin. Allez, the bolt is out. There we have it. The physics are drunk. The funnies applied. Turquoise here on the PS Cats. Going for those stagger steps here. Going for that jump R1 here. But we do have the jump R2 over the top there, unfortunately. Standing R1 there just to try and get that little bit of a hit. As we do see the off L1 coming out here. Turquoise electing to go for a slight change in setup here. As the PS Cats go for their strikes. Jump over the top there once more. Follow up. Goes for that standing R1 there, managing to connect. As we do see... Oh my god, managing to land the second half of that as we do see the KGS elect to go for that second bit of a hit. Run R2 comes out there, but unfortunately the CL1s are going to connect into that follow-up R1 and a little bit of chip damage, but the daggers... Inmen smiles as Turquoise says, I am sorry for the gun kill. GGWP. Well met. Turquoise 2. The Savage Lion's Claw actually connecting is one of the things I have ever seen. Holy sheesh! WP. WP indeed. It's a different vibe. Oh, 100%. I know, I've been really digging Stock Turtle. Okay, Fisto. This is a very serious question. There is a fight on Fuck My Parents 420's YouTube channel that apparently features you. What is the fucking context of that video? Is it a meme or not? I cannot tell. I do not know the context. Alright, we have both of our players in. 2-0 in the favor of Turquoise. Hey. And there we go. The jumps! The leaps up and down. As we do see the buff. And there we go. We're going to see those crouches. Comes out over the top. There we go. Standing L1's coming out now once more, as we are going to see. Looking for that jump over the top now. The R2 comes out, not going to connect. As we do see the GS actually doing some serious work there. Jump R1 over the top there once more. Into that CL1. Not going to connect though, but it is going to get the roll catch. Jump over the top. Into that R2. Follow up there. Not quite able to connect. Jump R1 over the top. As we do see Turquoise resetting there into that neutral. As we do see the two-handed halberd here on the side of Jacqueline. Jump R2 trying to land that sweet true combo off of the jump R2 R1. But alas, it is not going to happen. As we do see the run attack into the follow-up R2. Turquoise taking a lot of damage here. Outside's resetting into that nice little bit of neutral. Run R2. The tier is gone for Turquoise into that follow-up. The follow-up R1 there to try and get that roll catch, but Turquoise is gone. She out of there. As we do now, both see that swap over onto the two-handed halberd, into that toggle back over onto the great sword. But the gravity fans here not managing to make any connection here. Standing R1 there, possibly trying to go for a run R1 into the trade, the hyper armor trade, not able to make it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all she wrote. Turquoise 3 in a very, very good round from the newcomer, Jacqueline. Very, very nicely done. Jeez. Turquoise 3, Jacqueline 0. I'll find it in a second after I get set up for this next match. Because it is going to be Jacqueline versus Vaughn. We got some good spacing. Yeah, it's all there. Now, just I think a smidgen of matchup knowledge is all that's needed. That was impressive. An impressive first showing against a pretty damn good player, if I do say so myself. Turquoise is no joke. Yeah, very much. I'll definitely echo that. Let me, as I have this set up, Jacqueline versus Vaughn. All right. All right, let me find that video, actually. It's actually a really good turtle stock vid as well. I actually really like the gameplay, even if it is just backpedal forever. Fuck my parents 420 Fisto. Joby versus Fisto, demi-human form. Here we go, that's the vid. Here, YouTube chat as well, you get this too. There you go. Alright. And one of the benefits of the round robin format is that everyone gets an opportunity to have multiple fights, especially with how quick an awful lot of ER fights can be in this game. It's actually kind of nice that people get a second shot or third shot or fourth shot. Some good practice as well. He's round, Xenos. That's all that matters. Oh, he mugged my Rusty S at the time. No, it's a good... The turtle stock is really interesting to me. Very nice night roleplay style build, IMO TBH. Hence demi-human form. Gotcha. That's interesting. Either way... We have both players in and ready to go. Vaughn in the near corner, Draken. Draken? I have no idea. J-Reckon. LA, the bolt is out. The physics are being drunk. the players going for their respective buffs. Jump over the top there as we do see that run R2 into that nice little R2 as a jump R2 over the top there from Draken. Draken, even. JR, Tolkien himself. Or is it R.R. Martin? We'll never know. Tell us the lore. As we do see that follow-up R1 come out there into that standing R1. But unfortunately, we are going to see that poisable now. But with it being poisable, means some really good poise chip opportunities here from the side of Draken, who can actually manage to go in for those little bits of pressure. Goes for that jumping attack there, the standing R1, managing to get that follow-up, isn't able to get it. As we do see the rollouts there come out from the side of JR. But who did shoot JR is the question as the standing R1 comes out there on the side of the halberd. Into that run R1, very, very low here against the unreactable jump R2, just to try and get that extra little bit of a punish. We do see these rollouts here. The fists keeping up that aggression, but we do see the swap back over into the trade. An unfortunate bestie. The long cat, not quite able to make the difference. Vaughn falsely shot JR, it seems. 1-0. I was about to make the same joke. I beat you to it because I'm just that cool, Kiwi. Alright, we have one sign here, Draken. Let's find Vaughn. Vaughn? Where's Vaughn? False or not? There we go. Both signs have now shown up. Let's crack on. Excuse me, chat. Alright. Who else is in here, actually? What's the next set of fights? So this is going to be myself versus Miss Woods after this. 125? Yeah, 125. I like to keep the end of set fairly consistent. And make as few changes as possible. Although next week there will be some changes to the PSN rule set. Just cause it's kind of hysterical. Some of the nonsense. But either way, we do have both players in. Bolt out. As we are going to see. Yes, sir. So we are going to see now both players go in for that. The charged R2 comes out. It's not going to connect here as the run R2 comes out now to try and get that little bit of a connection. Jump over the top there. Follow up R1 as we are going to see Vaughn now leverage the insanely low recovery as we do see the poise chip come through. But unfortunately the poise chip has been reset into that nice little bit of a hit though from the side of JR. Jump over the top there into that run R2 coming out here from the side of JR. With the Danes, as we do see that jump over the top now once more. Into that R1 is going to be interrupted, though. Poise has been chipped. Into that R2. Into the Divine Beast Stomp of the run R1 comes out there, but Vaughn manages to get away with it. Run R2 once more. Follow up R1 to go for the backswing. Not going to happen, though, as we do see those rollouts now coming out here from the side of JR. Almost rolling off the edge. Back against the wall. One mistake here could end it all as we do see that run R2 coming out here into that trade. And it is very much not going to be in the favor of JR, as it is going to be Vaughn. Vaughn taking the W. Yeah, the rule set is the exact same. I just didn't threaten with ghosts enough. Interesting. Yeah, the technical stuff on DS1 is pretty interesting to me. It's very, very interesting. We might do next year the Mango versus Watermelon Olympics over the course of like a week, crossing the different games. So that might be kind of interesting. The only game I don't have anything like done for is Demons. I don't have any idea how that game functions. So it might be worth learning it for a bit. I guess the Dasman's things ended early. Is it already over, is it? The problem with Swiss, especially when it lasts as long as an awful lot of these events do, is an awful lot of people end up dropping, which can mess up your, can mess up the scores and stuff. But I am curious to see what the ladder for DS1 looks like. But either way, we have both of our players in and ready to go. Vaughn 2, JR not. Bolt out. Physics drunk. Very interesting use of the KGS. Hand of Millennia. Jump R1 comes out over the top there as the L1 comes through. Both players now looking for an opportunity. We do see the stagger steps coming out here into that R2, managing to get that trade. Jump R1 over the top from JR. Resetting into a neutral afterwards. Standing R1 not able to connect here. Vaughn now looking, ideally, to try and trade with those standing R1s. But the Savage Lion's Claw! Almost managing to land the second one here, but it does seem as though JR has gassed out. Run R1 comes through into that bleed proc. 1 HP and a dream. The CR1 comes through. Jump over the top there. Vaughn has taken a lot of damage. He just needs to land one hit though. And that's going to be the trade to send him home. Good attempt. Good shot. Well played to both in a 3-0 sweep. GG's. Alright. Nicely done. No, don't apologize. It is a tournament after all, even if there's nothing on the line. Like, it's good experience even for new players to have to fight against people who know what they're doing. Alright. Cool beans. Alright, it's time to fight Wella. I actually need to reset. I didn't reset between that last round. Alright. No, you very much did the right thing, Vaughn. There's no need to no need to be sorry at all. My God. What do I want to use here? Do I have actually Milady? Have I actually used Milady at all? Nah, I don't really feel like it. Kilo. Let's go. Just waiting now for Miss Woods. How many players do you have currently for Prepare to Die, actually? What's the player base currently like? I'll take this wall here, but it's disadvantage. I am technically hosting the tourney. There she is. Wait, do I have enough for... I want to try Rogue Gears here. Oh, that'll do it. Let's go. Oh. Oh my God, they're so short. tracking memento. Oh, the random poise event from the pivot. And GG's. Temporary better launch for accessibility since the process of downloading it. Yeah, I think I still have the original. I still own Prepare to Die edition, hilariously enough. So hopefully installing the mod shouldn't be too difficult. GG's, Wella! One. And dead angles is bad. That's everything that I had heard about the game. That an awful lot of the tech that allowed it to actually be sustainable was kind of removed. And again, DS1 is already a very technical game. And adding in more kind of technical nonsense is deeply interesting to me. The mod isn't an I'm a moron. Yeah, I might actually install it this evening. After tourney, because we're currently flying through it, not to jinx it. Oh wait, that's the wrong person. Oh dear. Oopsies. 0. Control S. There we go. Glug, 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 glug! Ooh. Yeah, but people complain about... What? Okay, speaking of the fucking devil. Me when the lat is insanely low. Bang, twang. Do I have a whip? I don't have a whip. That sucks. GG's, voila. BS's in this game are insane. Because myself and Wella have very, very little lat, there's some very funny backstabs. There's some very funny backstabs when you have like very, very low lat in this game. They buffed them and they changed the angle check and stuff like that. Because I'm not letting you do what you want to do, basically. Because I'm doing an awful lot of run-unders and stuff like that. Because the lat very much allows it. Miss Woods. That's really all it is. The run-unders and stuff like that are V-nice. Against PSSS. But if you do a backwards jump and punish me for it, it's kind of Jover. Because you do nuclear tier fucking damage. Nuclear tier damage. Also, I'm trying my very best to leverage the range advantage that I have on both the S stock and the or the Rogue Gears, sorry, and the Halberd. And I've like God knows how many fucking hours on this setup, so. The OG, my favorite setup in the video game. Alright, hopefully now it should work. SD, yeah, I'm just waiting for it to show up. Might be worth replacing, bestie. PlayStation memento. The prerequisite. 15 million years for shit to show up. Excellent. Miss Woods. Hello. Alright, there we go. There she is. Backswing. GG's, Miss Woods. I'm also fat fingering punishes and stuff. Oof. This used to be a meta pick on Halberd. Unfortunately, it's nowhere near as good as it used to be. It's great for punishing overextensions and stuff, but it's no Flaming Strike. I do think Divine Beast Stomp is infinitely better. I'm just not as used to using it. GG, Umphi. And that is the score. Who is up next? It is Miss Woods versus Draken. Alright. Let me get the scorecard and all of that nonsense fixed up. My PS5 hit stomp, so does mine. I actually get some pretty bad frame drops off of it. It's really funny. Alright. Bracken. Yeah. What, 3 FPS? Holy shit. Oh my god, I can only begin to imagine. Alright, we have both of our players in, ladies and gents. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is going to be Draken versus Wella. JR. Will Wella be the one to shoot JR as I immediately have to swap to crossbow to get the show on the road. Ladies and gents, in a 3, 2, 1. Let's get this show on the road as we are going to see the physics coming out here. Well, of course, staying on those ornamentals. They're not just for show, though. As we are going to see that roll in the corner. That is rough! Managing to get a couple of hits off there as well. And oh my, when you're stuck in that corner, is it an emotional experience. Jump R1s coming out here as we do see that rolling R1s. Good reaction rolls coming out here on the side of JR. Run R2 coming out there. Are we going to see these anti-airs come into play here as we do see the toggle over? Run R1 managing to get that hit into the poise event as the Savage Lion Claw comes out there to try and get those extra little bits of hits in. While I hear staggering around in neutral as we do see the swap over, but unfortunately the strafe on the R2. Brutal. As well as managing to get some serious damage in here as both players now chilling out in neutral. Swapping over to that two-handed halberd. The jump R2 into the follow-up R1. The tier is gone. Follow-up of that run R2. But the anti-air. Oof. as Miss Wella of the Woods goes Chi-Chi bestie, no doubt. Chi-Chi bestie! Oh, me oh mine. Well played to both. Alright, the signs are down. Players good to go. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's not jinx it. Jeez. Oh my god, I totes agree, bestie. Yeah, maybe new. It does seem to be the case, but all is good. All is good. Either way, we have both of our players in and ready to go. On a 3, 2, 1. Allez. And the bolt is out. The physics drunk. Funny buffed ornamentals versus the Hand of Melania and the off KGS, which is again a very interesting setup here. Oh, but unfortunately we are going to see those roll catches there. The jump R2 comes out. We do see that the toggles back over. Jump R1 over the top there into that follow-up, into the bit of mash. Draken has taken a lot of damage here. That upline from the side of Wella coming in clutch. And there we go. The run R1 comes out there, but it is not going to connect as we see the toggles back over. Draken here going for that run R2. But look at the strafe into the roll catch. And the GGWPs. Is the physic allowed that are restored? No, it isn't. One of the reasons is that there's already means of it just lasts too long and it encourages much less engaged play. I don't want to say passivity, because passivity in these games, especially when the amount of unreactables that there are, but yeah, you wanna be fairly cagey with the amount of regen you allow in this game. I think the Blessed Do is fine. That single tick, considering the damage economy, is absolutely obscene. And it encourages a neat decision tree. Oh, that one. Oh no, that's not allowed. I have allowed it in rulelesses in the past, and to be honest with you, I think the game is actually in a state right now that a ruleless might be interesting. So we might look at that again. You just you get the 50% HP one, but there is an actual decision tree of which broken tier you want to use. But either way, we do have both of our players in for what could be match point. Allez. Bolt out. Physics drunk. Players. Our dashing, handsome, clown shoes wearing fellows. Going for that nice standing R1 there, getting that interrupt. We do see now both players going for that jump over the top. Welcome in, Donut. As we are going to see now Wella going for some nice pressure there. Jump L1 over the top, or jump R1 I should say, as we do see the bash pay off big time. We're not seeing a leveraging here of the hyper armor, which might actually come in clutch in this matchup. As we do see another rollout come out now. Another runaway is there from the side of Jackran as the follow-up R1. Well, it does take the hit. Run R2 comes out with a strafe here from the side of Wella. Jump L1 comes out there into the Hand of Melania. eating an awful lot of that damage in the dead angle there to try and catch the roll out of the corner. Very nicely done, but unfortunately not happening. As we are going to see JR go for that rollout now once more. We see the toggle back onto the offhand. Not sure what the play is here other than going for the Palm Blast here into that trade. But unfortunately, well is gone. As she takes another little bit of damage. A little bit of a late hit there. Run R2 into the backswing. And Miss Wella of the Woods taking stock. GG's. 0-3 in the favor of Miss Woods. HOM? That was scary as fuck. Was there a little bit of lag? Because there was definitely some interesting hits there. Kind of curious. Was there a bit of a lag spike? Yeah, neither of you were skipping on my part, which is kind of interesting. It might be worth going for a router reset during this round, Wella. Just in case there's any issues, I would strongly advise it. And Monkey M, welcome into Endacord. Of course, if you are interested in joining these brackets, the easiest way to keep up with what's going on in my neck of the woods is, of course, join the Discord. We, of course, have the PC tournament, PC round robin bracket tomorrow. So be sure to try and catch that. If you are not already aware, we do have 3 spots open. Vaughn versus Turquoise. Oh me, oh my. I think I spelled that correctly. 1 sec. Turquoise. It's hard to tell as well because it could be a routing issue because you looked fine to me. But that could, again, routing and Elden Ring is a very, very funny thing indeed. But welcome in, Raiders. Donut, what were you getting up to? I would recommend it. It's the safest thing to do. Well, usually, sometimes routers do that. I've oftentimes had to just flat out reset it. It's just the nature of the beast. XD funny. Funny internet mementos. Vaughn should have his sign down now in just a second. Just in a moment. Invasion seamless, was it? How was activity today? And how were the goldfish? How were the goldfish of seamless? Were they as adorable as ever? Or have the gankers finally figured out that seamless is funny to host on? Turquoise. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Next month to even ponder the idea of trying an end turn. No, that's more than understandable. I understand people are busy and it's a busy time of the year. Sapo! Oh my god! Bestie? Real? Oh my god! Alright, boys and girls. It is going to be Turquoise versus Vaughn. On a 3, 2, 1, go. As we do see the physics, as we do see the glintstone craps coming out. Vaughn here electing to roll it as the jump R2 comes out over the top there. Turquoise keeping up that nice little bit of pressure. The empty jump there in neutral just to try and catch something. But the dagger comes out, getting that nice little bit of 60 HP. Taking off. Oh my god, the L1 R2. Absolutely brutal. Catching it again. As a run R2 comes out. Vaughn been put through the one-man blender. As that R2 comes out again! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Owie, I've been there. R2 too strong, please nerf. Michael Zaki Plox. I am OTBH, for real, for real. What's actually the scores right now? Turquoise is probably in first. Oh no, it's me. Not again. Turk OP, please nerf. IMO TBH for real. Ireland is just too strong, guys. You don't know. Gotta lurk though. Gotta work before I don't work. That's okay. You do what you gotta do, Umphy. Bestie. It was good to see you around, Sapo. Look at this. The creature is diabolic in nature. No, 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 no. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Look at her, look at her, look at her. Absolutely powerful. Alright. Thanks, Uvi, bestie. Alright, take care, Sapo. Have a good one. I just... Oh, that hurt to say. Okay, either way. Turquoise 1, Vaughn nihil. Let's crack on with the kaboom, kabam, kaplowy. We are going to see funny blades. There we go. We are going to see those run attacks come through here. Turquoise taking a little bit of damage here as we are going to see those resets, the tally swaps come through. A little bit slow there. Had an opportunity there was the side of Vaughn to try and get those hits in as those R2s come out, but they're not going to land. Vaughn goes for the jumping attack over there. The off-axe comes in clutch. I do see the hop, skips, and jumps away from the Divine Beast Stomp. The big, funny ice spell thing. It is winter after all, as we are going to see now. The crouch attacks come through into that turnaround R1. As Vaughn has taken a little bit of damage, we are going to see the Cestus, more like Bestus. The spiky ones getting that bleed build-up continuing to go through there as we do see that jump out of the corner from the side of Turquoise. But we do see that crouch attack in the follow-up R1. 61 damage there. As the R2 comes out. And the off-axe doing its devilish work as ever. Tries to go for the weapon art to get the roll catch there, but Vaughn nowhere to be seen. He is gone, gone, gone as the run R2 from Kilo! Into the R2. Oh my lord. I love you is sleepy. Hi, I love you. 2. Oh. Nice you, nice you, nice you. Meow. Or is it not meow? But what if I really want to meow? What then? Meow, meow, meow. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've been having a good one. I will respond to your message soon, trust. I kind of knocked me out today. Unfork, bestie. Mew instead. This is true. How's Enda? Enda is good. Tired and in pain? Oh dear. I hope you're alright. That does not sound like a good time at all. The Enda is doing Enda the things. $125. I keep my rule sets consistent because it gives me good data sometimes. It's nice to see what the actual state of the game is itself outside of Seamless. Thank you for being my guinea pigs, you poor bastards. Alright, either way. Turquoise 2, Vaughn nihil. Bolt is out. As we are going to see The glintstone scraps coming out there. But we do see the run into the corner. And the bolts. As the frost pot, it is chilly out there. 'Tis the season. As we are going to see that R2 connect, the CR1 connect. But the follow-up R1s! Oh my god, Vaughn has been put through a little bit of a blender. Is there a tier... There should be a tier skip option here. And R2 might actually be the one to do it. But the run R2 is going to whiff. And that's going to be Turquoise in a spot of bother. Not able to get the tier skip there, unfortunately. And the R2 comes out after the L1. The Turquoise special as we take 422 damage and a little bit of poise chip. Going for that R2 into the dagger. Beautiful spacing here on the side of Turquoise. Cammy, too strong. Please nerf as the off-axe comes out. Had an opportunity to go for another off-axe to end it. And so it shall. We do the Desmond special. There we go. Wow. Turquoise takes the W. Turquoise is my father. What? Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah. Jeez. Here, hang on a second, I love you. We should still have the spaces. There you go. You're a VIP for your funnies. Alright, now it's going to be Turk versus Wella. Miss Wella of the Woods. Just remove the I love you, no! Because however you arrive, you will be a very important person for your fucking funny ass memes. Alright, let me just add both of our players here real quick. So if anyone's ever wondering why I don't do 5-player round robins, this is why. This is very much why. And we do have a finals after this. Alright, we have Wella Woods. Dark Red Scepter. What if you want a hot pink scepter? What then? She's actually your mum? Got him. Wrecked. Destroyed. Well, I got this easy. This should be very low lat as well. I reckon. It is by my assumption. Yes. And then it's myself versus JR. Who will have shot JR is the question. Also, folks, we do have lots of spaces in tomorrow's tourney. And as well as that, we are hosting a Dark Souls 3 tournament for the first time in a long time. But the PC bracket is here for tomorrow. Loads of room. 3 spaces. Please don't make me play again. In fact, I'm going to take this out until... There you go. We adapted the bracket. Wait, hang on a second. What have you sent me? Look at this shitter. Look at this shitter. Sending me hate mail. This fucking gusting. I think we should ban her for unsportsmanly behavior. That's what I reckon we do. Yeah, we're just waiting for Turquoise. The shitter. The shitter. Known laggard, obviously. Alright. Alright. Yo! Ireland versus UK. The classic matchup. The classic matchup. I failed to summon in the year of our Lord? I don't believe it. Crazy even. That's unheard of on our PSN. Yeah, replay signs. Bear it both of you if you can. Alright. We'll get well in first then. Did you send something? I need to see this. Thank you. They give me sustenance. The funny cat pictures. Kitty. Wait, have I while we wait for where's the other ones? I Love You has sent me some fucking epic. This is the one that really fucking got me. Oh my god, you've sent so many of these fucking things. This fucking got me. This really fucking got me. Just a armor set of 99 points. He's armed and dangerous. You hate to see it. Funny car, indeed. We're gonna try one more time and then I'm just gonna do a quick reset of the world, assuming it doesn't work. It should work. And both players have fun? No, they should hate each other. They should be angry. Grr. No mercy, no remorse. Okay, I don't know why this thing isn't working. Ban and IMO, TBH. When the don't go off the edge! Don't go off the edge! Yeah, okay. I'm gonna sever. Bye. There we go. Give it a second. I love PlayStation. It's been about time I should be banned, honestly. Esports ready? Yeah. PSN rules? PSN is epic. Ebico. Alright, let me see if we can get Turquoise in. When the station is playing you! True and Oriella. Oh man. Let me pee quick? No. I'm sure the esports called up from stuff when we were watching the latest Twitch rivals, right? Jesus. If it is the case that it doesn't work, I'm just going to move on to the next match. I've done my best, and hopefully it should sort itself in a few minutes. Unless Cammy has me banned. Blocked for being a shitter. OMG. Worked. What the fuck? So I can't skull emoji from PC. Buy Den Esports from Twitch Rivals. Look at this! So edgy. So gothic. Queen Yaz. Certified skull emoji memento. RR Pata swap. Alright, there we go. We got this. Miss Wella of the Woods versus Turquoise. We're about to crack on. Unban RR and Pata, ban Helfen Steeple? Yes. True. You were 100% onto something there, Monkey Aim. Alright, into your corners. We do have both players in and ready to go. And on a 3, 2, 1, allay. As we are going to see the physics, as we are going to see the boofs. The chili pots, Rila Chili Nyandalir shoe pots coming out. As we are going to see now these JL1s coming out now from Kilo. We are going to see that L1 once more from the side of Wella. Neither side able to hit each other just yet, as we are going to see that trade very much in the favour of Turquoise. JL1 over the top now once more. Looking at this here, JL1 once more. As we are going to see that chili pot doing some real serious work here. But looking at that, the pivot causing that random poise event once more. As we are going to see the Moonveil tries to go for that L1 roll catch. It's not going to quite work out as that R2 comes out. Good. L1 comes out there from the side of Turquoise. As we do see the swap back over onto the Stiepel once more. Wella not able to find an opportunity to get in. Keeping up that pressure. We do see the Volcano Pots setting up for the buff. Smart use there of the Volcano Pots once more, as well as just a tiny bit out of distance here. And that R2 is going to land as the Stiepel takes another. Do not be afraid of heights, but you will be afraid of the steeple. I'm here all week. Jesus. Well played, Cammy. There we go. Let's get these signs back in again. Hopefully it elects to work again this time. There's Turquoise. There's the Wella of the Woods. Alright, boys and girls. Both players are in and ready to go. 1-0 in the favour of Turquoise as the bolt is now out. The physics are now drunk. And the Frostpot trying to get that catch in there, as we are going to see Turquoise use the Crystal Darts, as we are going to see a hit here once more. 301 getting that interrupt into the L1. And the standing R1 comes out there from the side of Turquoise, trying to get that catch. But Wella trying to getting that BS grab, unfortunately. L1s, but that R2 is just going to land a little bit short. And the whiff punish has, in fact, been restored into the off-axe hit there. Getting that interrupt into that run R2. Into another run R2. Good roll out there. A run R1 as the R2 tries to get the anti-air. It's not going to work, though. As well as going to be chilling here in this. Chilling like a villain in this neutral. As we do see the Frost. The Hoarfrost stomp. Getting the catch there with that R2 into the follow-up R2. Turquoise doing a decent job rolling out into that trade. Goes to the dead angle there to guarantee that hit. But look at that. The follow-up L1 comes out there from the side of Wella. We do see that hit there. 61 damage on the board now once more. These L1s coming in here, just trying to get up that pressure as we get the interrupt there off the PSS, the two-handed SS. As we do see now, the steeple buff come out now once more. Another crystal dart there, just a pepper from Kilo, as Wella has now been frost potted. Good roll out there from the halberd now once more. As Turquoise is taking yet more damage, not going to be Darcy today. As we are going to see that roll. Both players now are relatively low on the moon veil from Kilo. Catching the pivot. You will forever be catching strays, Darcy. I'm sorry. Good Moonveil swap. Looking for duels. Password Gullible. We're going Golaski. IMOTBH. Upon my path. Yeah, just let me know when Red Sign down, Braun. Alright, the signs are in. The platers. Bron, I don't see your sign. What's up, brother? I'm on PC right now. You have a fire giant. Nah, bro, I can't get past Morgoth. I've been grinding in Limgrave for the last, like, 14 days. Still can't beat him. I'm level, like, 715. Any tips? Question mark. Either way, we do have both of our players in. Turquoise 2, Wella 0. Bolt is out. As we are going to see the frost pots coming out here. As we do see that L1. Either way, we are going to see Wella taking some pretty serious damage here from the steeple. Looking at this here, we're going to be looking at that insane amount of damage coming in there. Empty jumps over the top there. The L1s come out. The steeple doing some pretty serious work here. As we are going to see now that jump over the top there from the side of Wella. Wella going in for one more. The L1s. Are we going to see that R2 land? We do. Jeez. WPs. No! I didn't do nothing. Well done to Turquoise. Deserved, I think. Hey, winner of the tournament says to rename their character to Ashen One Chris. Bro, that dude was fucking something else. That dude was something. Holy sheesh. Good fights, excellent fights. Sorry I got horrifically distracted there. That was very rude of me. But it's all Bron's fault, okay? Alright, and now it's gonna be How the hell do I spell your name? I'll eventually figure it out. Fuck's sake. Alright. 3-0 sweep for Turk. G-A-C-H. It's A-C and H. And there we go. Yeah, it was 3. Indeed it was, my dear. Good fights, though. Turquoise is spoopy. She's scary. Alright. I'm so tired. Well, thank you so much for filling in today. Today might not have happened if you had not. So you're an absolute legend. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Especially on such short notice. Enda versus JR. Is it going to be the end of JR, guys? I'm actually curious to fight. I'm looking forward to fighting this guy. It's really cool to see new players. Oh, I don't have a physic. A second. GG's. Ah! Is it end of JR or just the beginning? Oh my god. He's JR from Dallas. I remember as a kid that being on telly. Or the parents apparently used to really like it years ago. Well, no, again, well, I'm genuinely so grateful to have you fill in. It's always a pleasure watching you fight as well. That particular PSSS is Nito. Gravelord Nito, correct and right. Correct and right. Oh, also, I can go into this. There we go, we're so pro. Nito Dorito, IMO. Hello. Right, let's go. Oh. Oopsie daisy. Oh my god, what are my tallies right now? GG's friend. Did you know the Dallas series ended communism in Romania? There's no shot. What you mean? How? What? What? Alright. My goats. Sub 41 poise. Oh god. Nah. Here, I'll tell you what I do. There we go. There we go. We'll try this out. I actually really dig the hand-to-hand in this game. Hand-to-hand is really neat. Basically, everything in American was banned. God damn. I love Cestus. Oh, Cestus is pretty cool. And congratulations again for the FOC win, Bron. That was some good stuff, duder. Managed to get away with it. Nice. And GG's. My sword was danced. The goat. It's a funny mix-up. I don't think it's very good, but it is a funny mix-up every now and again. Especially with that hyper armor. Oh, I should probably... No, that's fine. I keep forgetting to rearrange my tallies every fucking time. Ideally, I'd have this god skin, that. Have fun and have a great stream later. Thank you so much for chilling out, Meow. And I hope you feel better soon, mate. I didn't have time to mule JR things. Yeah, again, we'll, I might give a hand as well. Might do some sets with them after this. Because there's some really good potential there. It's all there. It's just getting used to stuff. Yeah, I'd hope that this doesn't discourage anyone, because it's they have really nice spacing. Very, very nice spacing. It's just unfamiliarity with how people play. Again, going from the arena to, like, dueling fairly competent players is rough. It's very, very rough. Yeah, the great hyper armor here is going to be kind of interesting. And having someone who's effectively pressuring you as well can be quite disorienting. That was a risking it for the biscuit kind of momento. That is spooky. Tear is gone. Nice! Good fucking shit, dude. Nice-oo, nice-oo, nice-oo. One, two, there we go. Boop. Hop, skip, and a jump. Get in line. Don't listen to them stomp is cool. Fighting Yasu's TS on my 5th ladder match. Oh, that's horrible. Can you still get matched from other regions? Yes, yes indeed you can. Nah, he did. That was a nice fight. There was a nice mix at the end there. I wasn't expecting it. Alright. And it looks like it's going to be a fight between myself and Turquoise. Alright, let's go. Let's dance. Bestie. Ooh, that was spooky. And the low poise here isn't helping either. Very much so. Let's go max damage. Okay. GG's. Well played. Bestie. Do we go off stock here, or do we go off dag? Well over the woods. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follows, Masty. Appreciate it. Alright, and it looks like after that, GG's. Give me a second, let me miss you. Alright, I like Rogue Gear Rapier R2. Yeah, the Rogue Gear Rapier is really, really nice. Alright, I think it's Turquoise now. If I fill in the bracket, myself versus Turk. 3, 1. What's the actual final score here of the bracket? So Turquoise has 12 points, I have 10. Vaughn with 6. Wella with 5. And Dren with 1. Nicely done, everyone. Alright. Alright, cool. For the Alright, let me have a look here. Oh. The fuck? Give me a second. Here we go. Alright. Let me just see. Alright, so we are going to do a finals. Most of the damage seems to be from weapon upgrades, just a portion comes from scaling. I'm not actually sure. I forget how it works. Interesting fella. One of them for sure. This is what I get for doing admin shenanigans. Alright. I guess we change that to that. We go for the poke poke. One of the individuals of all time. And I do need to change the scorecard while we wait for 0, Control S. PS Rogue Gears. Did I spell that correctly? I probably didn't. Why can't I spell, chat? U-O-I-S-E. Why am I like this? Ah, there we go. Okay. Good enough. There we go. A multi-hit R2 compose chip? Yeah, there's a bunch of different things on Rogue Gears. I think bringing down the ban but allowing the extra buffs isn't a terrible idea. Personally, I prefer that. It means I have less overall restrictions while having basically a DS3 tier ban list. I think there's like 2 more weapons than the average DS3 tournament ban list, which is kind of interesting. Assuming they don't go for the Black Knight Shield ban. And I suppose I better turn on my HUD, seeing as this is the finals. First to 4. Alright. La Pichu. Let's go. Almost got that hit in there. That's unfortunate. Is it worth going? Boys chipped. You hate to see it. Almost. GG's. GG's. Huge steeple nerf. Yeah, we're literally like... It's sub 20. It's definitely sub 20. It's fucking insane. Check the other room and... no, she's literally like... about 2 hours down the road. It's fucking insane. I fucking love fighting her. It's insane. Same with Charles. It's like the Irish contingent is insane. Sorry, I'm saying the word insane a bunch. But yeah, it's really fucking good. I remember I did a fight on DS3. And just I randomly connected with some fucking dude who was from like literally down the road. I had 9 milliseconds to him. It was fucking terrifying is what it was. Right, just waiting for Turquoise's sign to show up. But believe me, Turquoise is still a laggard. Alright, that's the important thing to remember here. Certainly a laggard. There we go. 100%. Technically speaking, there's a halberd nerf as well. Like, the strafes can be just like, mwah, chef's kiss. And the backstabs as well, Braun, are fucking hysterical. Ooh, hello. What the fuck is that? Ooh. Can I stop walking into that? I haven't fought this in fucking forever. Oh, nice. GG's. Kiba's on low lat. Indeed. Turquoise 1. End of the end of the one. GG's. Scepter buff, I always let it be cast. Noted. Backstabs are a psyop. On this slat, you can get away with them. What? And the I love you. The Sleepy. What's up? Let's get the mental reset in. Who else is using PS Kibas these days? I forgot. Is there or have pretty much everyone abandoned? Has everyone abandoned the setup? Clevy? PS Kiba Goat. Klebby. Illy, please, go get some sleep, you silly goober. Get some eeps. Ooh, off Kiba. In the year of our Lord? Phalanx. We're just gonna see a toggle over. Close but no cigar. No, I have to be careful about that now. Some poise chip. No. I'm too close to get the tech in. Okay. No, the recovery's too slow to get the rollout. I forget that this isn't off dagger. GG's. What off dagger does to a motherfucker, you hate to see it. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Is there good int daggers aside from wacky? I actually don't know. I don't actually think so. Is there? You can go for Chris for the funny damage at the beginning, but Misery Cord if you want the Moonveil swap. PvE Pro. I'm overextending into the spin slash as well, so I'm not able to get the funny LeBron tech out. I need to actually actively be looking for it now. I should be able to either get the 50-50 between... Oh, sugar. HP check. Thank you. No! My punish! Would have been so epico. Double Kiba. Phalanx. Ow. Ow. poke too close. GG's. Alright, we've vaguely remembered the spacing. 2-2. We vaguely remembered the spacing. Dude, it's been so fucking long since I fought Kibas. Again, sub 20 ping. It's one hell of a drug. You should try it sometime. One of these days I should just swallow my pride and try to reaction parrier. That would be funny. Dollar store clean equals misery cord R2 is good. Shield plus good shield. Dollar store clean rat R1. The Shanker. The British setup. The British setup. Hello, turquoise bestie. Ban build and YY, full fact. Wait, have you banned Dag Shield Dag? The panic roller. Oh my god. Oh no. Chi-Chi's. The reactor, holy fuck. Oh my lord. We changed all that? Yeah, we did, okay. It's a input to, yeah, we'll blame, yeah, we'll blame input delay. Trust. That was PC trust, guys. Is that not the only... Listen, okay? To call clerks. I'm not even supposed to be here. And I feel that emotionally. Alright. Let's go. Very poor sad moment. My very own personal bullet hell. I actually have to be careful of the mix-up between going for the trade and the counter hit. GG's. You see, guys, the tech is if I don't roll, everything is fine. End of the masher. I'll do it again. If Enda wins, tourney is rigged. There may or may not have been a cup of coffee on the line here. This is or with as with Charles. who buys the next round. This is which is basically the tourney is finally real. Don't roll, we trade those. Well, I mean, I do have off-stock counter hit. And I could afford to take another mash, so... Tied, match point! Charles Darwin predicted tied, my phone died. Yes, we're tied currently. Match point. It's real now, guys. The roll in punished. No, the strafe. Ow. No? Do I not have blue tear stone on? Whew! GG's. It's happened again, lads. Can someone please join the tourney tomorrow? GG's also rigged. No, not again! Alright. And that's not a little bit embarrassing. GG's, everyone. Alright, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining today. Oh, spin slash. I'm trying to find the spacing for the Brontech, the roll out, roll in shenanigans. I haven't fought Kiba on it, so I don't quite have it down. But yes, GG's everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure hosting again. We will talk to you tomorrow. Again, there are spaces in tomorrow's tourney. Please, please, please do join up. And for PC PVPs on Den maps, so do be sure to join in. It'll be absolutely awesome to have you all in. And yeah, GG's everyone. Hope to see you all tomorrow at the same time, 5:30. B-dubs, you came in just at the end, and now we're going to find someplace cozy to send you all. Who is live? These are questions. Raid channel. Fourth. Shut the fuck. I'm not even supposed to be here, man. I'm not even supposed to be here. Here, let's go to Valeria. Valeria's a homie who's back streaming again. Third. It's only the third. Let's not make it that bad. Alright, love you all. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye, YouTube. All none of you. It was epico. Alright, take care. Bye.